that when I went to all these cultures through all those years, I brought back with me also the idea of the food that I ate there. Curiosity is alive and well in my household.
The book, Seducing Celebrities One Meal at a Time. Can you give us a tease about, obviously you're promoting the book now, what's next for you as an actor, as an author? Can you give us a tease about what we should be looking forward to in the future?
I just finished, I explored the Holy Families, speaking of Easter, the Holy Families escape into Egypt. I've just finished, I did a 2-week trek up and down the Nile to these sacred places. And so I've written a story because most of the things we see about religion are postcards or lovely paintings. What do we do when we explore it within ourselves and follow those routes? Something else happens. You go beyond you go beyond the card. And so I've written a teleplay. It's very interesting the way it begins and where it begins and how it follows through into the Great Escape. And so that I've just finished. I've written some scripts with a fellow writer, and I have a producer interested. So I'm looking to see my scripts turn into, because I like thrillers. So you write what you know. And so Days, I don't know with Days. It's all changed for me. It's not what we had. It's not the way we lived on that show. Someone else has come in and changed the format I'm from the school of I like things to be presented purely. You create a family after all these years. That's the facade. You don't change it and make an ethnic family into an Anglo-Saxon, because that confuses the differentiations of different people. So Days is kind of put on the side, but what it gave me, all the journeys, so that when I went to all these cultures through all those years, I brought back with me also the idea of the food that I ate there. And so I've got a book of short stories. So we'll see. I mean, it's like curiosity is alive and well in my household.
So once again, the book is called Seducing Celebrities One Meal at a Time. And can you please let us know, where can we find more? Where can we find you? Website, social media? Where are the best places to find this book?
Well, I have the podcast, which I just finished, The Lost Treasures, which is on Spotify. That I'm very pleased with, because it was about, because in many ways I love being an archaeologist in some way, and that's why I took a lot of the journeys I did. So it really is about the Trojan horde, the Mycenaean horde, and where the Trojan War started. And the third one really is about Ulysses coming home. And so I explored that last year. So I wrote, for the last 2 years, I wrote this 4-segment podcast. And I'm now beginning to write another one.
Well, we will check out the podcast for sure. And we're going to be looking for the book everywhere books are found. We'll see you at Barnes & Noble's, at the Grove. It's been an absolute pleasure to connect with you and talk to you about family and food and delicious things. So thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Take care.